heartbroken. In an otherwise progressive, bold speech, he left out statehood. And we've asked him time and time again to do it. I don't know what it'll take, but when you're this progressive, I don't see how you could have left out statehood for the 650,000 people who live in the District of Columbia. I hate to say that, because otherwise it was a perfectly progressive speech that we all wanted and needed.
And what do you think has to happen for us to truly get statehood for DC residents?
For one thing, we need the president to call it out, to tell the country what they don't know. Most people think we have the same things they have. And this was a perfect opportunity to do it. He had a petition from D.C. residents, and somehow or the other, he just can't make himself say it.
So the White House's response would be that they put the license plate on the car. Is that enough for you?
Oh, that's a token that we appreciate. But we need the president to tell America that there are hundreds of thousands of people here who don't have the same rights they have. It's one thing for me to say, it's everything for him to say it.
And do you think this Congress will continue to block stuff like the legalization of marijuana here in the District of Columbia through the fact that DC does not have budget autonomy?
Oh no, I think our bill is going to go into effect. Jason Chaffetz, the chairman of the committee, says, well, he disagrees. He thinks with my interpretation of the law, so they're not putting in any bill that would overturn it. If they don't put in a bill that overturns it, within 30 legislative days, it will be law and they won't be able to do anything about it. Hear me. Marijuana reform is going into effect in the District of Columbia within 30 legislative days. That's not 30 days from now. It means legislative days.
So I have one more question for you regarding the president's reference to Ferguson and New York City. You were involved in the civil rights movement when you were in your youth, and there's a lot of young people out there who are protesting this president and they disagree with some of the steps he's made. What do you say to them tonight?
I must say that they must feel good that he called them out, even as I am heartbroken that he didn't call out the District of Columbia, but they deserved it. They've been out in the streets. They've been doing what they're supposed to do. They deserved a shout out from the president.
Is that enough from him?
No, but he's already done. For example, he's giving money for body cameras. He's already ahead of them in some ways. So I think they would appreciate what he did today.
Thank you so much, Congresswoman.